He's following him around the curve. Okay. Heat 4 on the track. The boys 3,200 meters. Got a sub 10 on that previous heat. Yeah, I'm greedy. I want some more. See if we can get close to 930s and some 920s before the elite sections. And start of heat 4. And unlike many of the previous heats, very thick and packed up there through the first 200 meters. And a 65 first lap for that group of however so many are there. So the previous heat we saw them go to 63, 64 for a couple of guys, and I think the rest of the group set back and they moved up throughout the rest of the race. Here was a whole pack, and they're pretty much still together coming through 600 meters. And 106 is followed by 112, so they did settle in. Still quicker than the clip from the previous heat. They ran 114s, 115s for the second lap, but 219 for several of those guys and a lot of 220s for the first 800 meters. It's like Ilias Bengueta is your leader. A couple steps on Devin Malesic, Tristan Cardenas, Giovanni Campos, and Jacob Tiger. Not related to Tony Tiger. I don't think. But he's still running great. 1K. Right there is Tony the Tiger. But Ilias Bengueta is still your current leader. Ilias doing a heavy load leading through this first 1,200 meters. He seems pretty content in doing so. So 112, so he picks up the pace. 333 was his split. Samuel Ledbetter, Jacob Tiger there, Kaden Seipert, Braden Bellew, should I say. Henry Leslie, Drew Hansen, still a good, healthy group of boys at the front of this race. Coach is yelling, you gotta go already. And we're not even upon the 1,600-meter mark. So not a lot of room in that lead pack. A lot of legs and spikes close together as we come upon 1,600 meters. So a 112 lap, 113 for most of them. They come through 4:48. So it's a pretty good run in here. That is, it's like Devin Malesic, now your new leader. Ilias has fallen back, I believe. Gage Gorley, Giovanni Campos, and Kaden Seipert still in the mix. Different from the previous heats. A lot of guys here, so maybe sharing some of those leading or pacing duties. And as I say that, got a guy decides to jet out to the lead as we come up on 2K. Got Kaden Seipert. Malesic still there, Ledbetter. You go 6:01 and 6:02s. That was a 113 to 112s. That was a 111 there for Seipert. That healthy group now turns into 4. Ebbs and flows of 3,200 meters is real. That's that quartet, followed by a group of 3 a couple meters back. And that was a 112. A group of 112s for that lead group. Seipert, Malesic, and Bellew and Ledbetter. So some good running. They came through 2,400 meters at 7:13, 7:14. Samuel Ledbetter trying to keep contact with the group. Began to fall off a bit, but puts his head down and reattaches. Seipert, Malesic, and Bellew. Malesic looks like he's the leader. We are on the bell lap. .114s, 115s. This is still anybody's race out of that group, folks. Braden Bellew is seeing green, or should I say gold, at the moment. Malesic, Seipert, and Ledbetter. Ledbetter, the taller of that group, is struggling in that headwind. Lesick, Seipert, Bellew. And here we go, the final 120. Who has the speed?